In a discovery that has stunned the global astronomy community, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has uncovered something so unusual that it is reshaping long-standing theories about the universe. Only weeks after revealing what may be the earliest known galaxy, Webb has now detected an object even more astonishing, a supermassive black hole tearing itself free from its home galaxy and racing into intergalactic space at more than 4 million miles per hour. This observation has ignited a wave of excitement among astronomers and cosmologists, because it challenges our deepest assumptions about how black holes form, behave, and interact with their environments. Webb, launched to explore the first stars and galaxies after the Big Bang, has already transformed our understanding of cosmic history. Its infrared vision has shown us dying stars folding into dust, galaxies crashing together, and now, what may be one of the strangest cosmic events ever recorded: a runaway black hole that seems to be creating, rather than destroying. This newly detected object behaves in ways completely unlike the monstrous gravitational wells we're familiar with. Instead of consuming everything it encounters, this black hole appears to be plowing through a cloud of gas, compressing and cooling it, and triggering a chain of newborn stars in its wake. The resulting trail of starlight stretches for nearly 200,000 light-years, making it longer than the entire Milky Way. The implications are profound. This phenomenon suggests a previously unknown mechanism of star formation, one powered by a black hole on the move. The findings, published in astrophysical journal Letters, were led by a research team headed by astronomer Peter van Dokkum. Their results were later strengthened by supporting data from the Hubble Space Telescope, providing a second viewpoint and boosting confidence in the discovery. Rather than absorbing all light, this black hole may have carved a bright cosmic path across the darkness, an unexpected form of creation born out of extreme gravitational violence. But that wasn't the only extraordinary revelation revealed by Webb. Another breakthrough came from observations of ARP 220, one of the most luminous infrared galaxies in our corner of the universe. ARP 220 glows with the combined energy of 1 trillion suns, making it far brighter than the Milky Way. Located about 250 million light-years away, this galaxy is the aftermath of a massive collision between two spirals roughly 700 million years ago. The merger ignited a furious burst of star formation within a compact region only 5,000 light-years wide, yet containing as much mass as the entire Milky Way. Radio observations previously identified more than 100 supernova remnants within just a few hundred light-years, hinting at the extreme activity inside ARP 220. Webb's new infrared images have now provided the clearest view yet of this cosmic chaos. Two bright galactic cores, each filled with rotating rings of star birth, are visible and separated by about 1,200 light-years. Faint tidal tails drift outward from the system, marking the gravitational turmoil that followed the collision. Red and orange filaments, likely complex organic molecules, snake through the scene, giving scientists a rare look into how galaxies collide, merge, and evolve into new structures over billions of years. Yet even this was not the final surprise. As astronomers analyzed Webb's spectroscopic data from the farthest reaches of space, they encountered what appeared to be primordial galaxies, objects from the earliest moments of cosmic time, near the limits of what telescopes can observe. At first, many researchers were cautious. Could these truly be ancient galaxies from the dawn of the universe? Or were they younger objects whose light had been distorted, making them appear older and farther than they actually are? The debate continues, but one thing is clear. Webb is revealing a universe far more dynamic, energetic, and unpredictable than anyone anticipated. It is showing us black holes that build rather than destroy, colossal engines of gravity reshaping the cosmos in ways no scientist ever expected. For decades, we believed black holes were only takers, cosmic predators devouring stars, gas, even light itself. But now, through the eyes of the James Webb Space Telescope, we see a different truth. We see a black hole racing across intergalactic space, leaving behind a shimmering trail of newborn stars. As it plows through vast clouds of gas, it compresses them, ignites them, and creates an entire river of light stretching farther than the Milky Way itself. For the first time in human history, we are witnessing a black hole that behaves like a creator, a cosmic architect quietly building stellar nurseries in the frozen dark. This single discovery is enough to rewrite textbooks, challenge theories, and remind us that the universe always has surprises waiting behind the next veil. And then there are the galaxies, ancient, broken, twisted galaxies still reshaping themselves after unimaginable collisions. Two titanic star cities smashing together in slow motion, merging over hundreds of millions of years. Webb pierces through the dust of these collisions, revealing cores glowing like twin hearts, star clusters bursting into existence, and tidal tails stretching like fingers across hundreds of thousands of light years. These galactic wrecks are not scenes of ruin, they are scenes of rebirth. Cosmic laboratories where gravity sculpts new forms, new structures, and new possibilities. These images show us that creation is not a single moment, but a process, one that spans eons and unfolds across the vast canvas of space. And then, the light. The oldest light our telescopes have ever captured. Light that has been traveling toward us for billions of years, since the universe was young and unrecognizable. These are photons born when the first stars ignited, when the earliest galaxies gathered from clouds of primordial hydrogen. They have crossed a universe transforming around them, expanding, cooling, evolving, yet they survived that journey to finally fall onto Webb's golden mirrors. That ancient glow is more than a scientific measurement. It is a message. A message from a time before Earth existed, before the sun was born, before our species opened its eyes. A message that says, this is where everything began. And this moment, is not just a new chapter in astronomy. This is the beginning of a new era of discovery. For centuries, humans looked up and saw mystery. Now we look up and see memory. We see history written in starlight, in gravity, in gas, in motion. We see the universe no longer as a distant stage, but as an unfolding story we are finally beginning to understand. Webb is not showing us a quiet cosmos. It is revealing a universe alive with motion, drama, creation, collision, and evolution. A universe full of forces so powerful they bend space and time, yet so delicate they can shape the birth of a single star. An era where the impossible becomes observable. Where questions once whispered in philosophy now have answers written in light. Where black holes may build galaxies, where galactic collisions spark rebirth, and where the earliest structures emerge from the shadows of time. As we move deeper into this age of discovery, every observation becomes a doorway. A doorway to new theories, new mysteries, new frontiers. A doorway to understanding our origins and perhaps our future. Because one day, within this new era, we may detect something even more extraordinary. A signal not shaped by nature, but by intelligence. A pattern in starlight. A glow on an exoplanet's night side. A whisper from across the void that proves we are not alone. But even before that day comes, Webb is giving us something just as profound. It is changing us. It is transforming humanity from a species that wonders into a species that knows, from observers of the sky into interpreters of the universe. From isolated beings on a small world into participants in a cosmic story billions of years in the making. This is only the beginning. The discoveries ahead will not just reshape science, they will reshape humanity. They will change how we think, how we dream, how we imagine our place among the stars. The true miracle is not only in what Webb reveals, but in what it awakens inside us. Curiosity, wonder, courage, imagination. The spark that pushes us to reach beyond our limits and step into the vast, mysterious ocean of the universe. And as Webb continues its silent watch, casting its golden gaze into the deepest darkness, it reminds us of the most profound truth of all. The universe is not finished telling its story. It is only waiting for us to listen.